Yeah, so we have it. I think this situation has been on for quite a while. Niger, Mali, and Burkina Faso, these three Sahel states have been, they have been agitating to leave the Ecowas for a very long time. I think about a year now. And then finally it has been formalized. And yes, they have been granted their legitimate exit out of the Ecowas. And I don't know, a lot of people are speculating. Some are saying on the side of Burkina Faso, we are about to witness a transformative change like the times of Thomas Sankara. Although it's too early to actually say, or to talk about what the possible future would be like. So let's just watch as everything unfolds, because there are lots of challenges ahead. And I'm just here wondering why and they decided to pull out of ECOWAS. Perhaps they found it unfavorable to them anymore. And I kind of feel like most of the unions, the organizations that are created in Africa are not doing enough like they should. And like people say, they only service more of the interest of the leaders than the masses. And from what we've seen, people like Mali, countries like Mali, Niger, and Burkina Faso, of which the current leaders they came in through coup, and overtook the previous governments. These current leaders are selfless leaders. These leaders are active leaders. These leaders are intentional leaders that are driven, by that intent on putting their countries first and the masses most especially. And so I think they differ from the majority of African leaders like of Nigeria, of Uganda, of Kenya. When you look at most of these leaders, you see that their countries, the poverty rate continues to spiral, and the leaders seem to show no concern at all, unlike these three countries that make up the Sahel states and that withdrew today from ECOWAS. And it says here that the move was the culmination of a year-long process during which the regional bloc tried to avert their departure, meaning ECOWAS has been trying to avert and prevent them from departing from the organization. In the statement, ECOWAS said that its doors remained open should any of the three countries decide to return. Now, part of the policies that ECOWAS still maintained, despite the fact that these Sahel states broke out of the ECOWAS organization. One, they recognized national passports and identity cards bearing ECOWAS logo held by the citizens of Burkina Faso, Republic of Mali, and the Republic of Niger until further notice. Also, they continue to treat goods, or they will continue to treat goods and services coming from the three countries in accordance with the ECOWAS trade liberalization scheme and investment policy. And also, ECOWAS has said that they shall allow citizens of the three affected countries to continue to enjoy the right of visa-free movement, residence, and establishment in accordance with the ECOWAS protocols until further notice. And then lastly, they say they shall provide full support and cooperation to ECOWAS officials from the three countries in the course of their assignments for the community. So this is quite applaudable, and it is showing that ECOWAS themselves are not happy with the separation and the breakaway of the Sahel states. But I guess the Sahel states are doing this because they find the breakout more in their interest than being or remaining in ECOWAS. Perhaps ECOWAS does not seem to serve their interests like they wish, and so they've decided to break away so that they can find an alternative to their problems and their current challenges. I really wish them all the best, and so far they have been doing so well. We hope to see more progress, and we hope that even though they broke out, yes, it's good that ECOWAS still gives them a open hand and a welcoming hand whenever, and then we can always continue to support each other. That's nice and it's great. We'll be looking forward as more unfolds.